So I saw this little bird on Pinterest, a Madhubani style bird that I'm going to try and draw. I will be adapting it to my own aesthetics, so it wouldn't be fully Madhubani, and there will be you know, uh, the colors and the style will be adapted. So as you can see, I haven't got the proportions right, and it will take a couple of tries. So after a couple of tries, I've managed to get the proportions to what I wanted it to be. It's a little baby bird, and it's very sweet and looks very, very cute. And I chose it because I also liked the border that they had made. So I've done a lot of birds, but I particularly like this one, the whole look of it. So that's why I am trying that. Now I'm going to detail. I've drawn this in very light pencil, which will be later outlined. And if you're not doing the Madhubani style and you're doing, a painted bird, then you can erase these lines later. And since I'm doing Madhubani, they're going to be outlined in black. And the beauty of this kind of art is in the detailing provided in the body of the bird, the tail. So that's what I'm going to try now. I'm not copying, I'm just using my own imagination. And you can see that I'm going to create tiny lines here, very tiny lines running parallel to each other. And those can be then filled in with little designs like this. What designs you want to fill in is entirely your wish. As you can see, I'm filling in the detailing. You can do it in pencil and then outline it, or you can do it in straight away with colored pen. That choice is yours. Since I'm not very sure of exactly what design I want, I'm kind of creating as I go along. So I'm doing some of it in pencil. Otherwise, if I've decided that I want to more or less copy a doodle or design, then I can do it straight away in colored ink. And so, working slowly, systematically, and yet having fun and enjoying creating the art. I'm just filling in the designs. This is the beauty of this particular art, because it has simple repeated patterns, and just drawing those are very, very calming, and it helps us to just de-stress. We don't have to worry about colors and painting outside the lines, etc. You're just creating little designs. And the designs you create, it's your imagination. So now that I have a fairly clear idea of how the details on the bird are going to look like, I'm now using pen to go over the lines, and some of the lines I'll be creating new ones, and I'll be doing that with the colored pen. Now, because of the lockdown, I think this pen is kind of drying up and having to run over the lines again. So it's not going to be very neat. However, I'm not going to let that stop me from creating artwork. As you can see, this little bird is coming along nicely. Now, in the sample that I was looking at, the colors used were black and red, but instead of red, I'm going to use a bright pink. So that's the beauty of art. You can just go with whatever colors, whatever aesthetics work for you. Today is a pink kind of day for me, so I'm using bright pink. Some days I may go with a red, I may go with an orange or a green, and I may just maybe go with a black and white, but sometimes I like to give it that little color pop. So as you can see, I'm putting this pink here, and as I add on to the designs, I will definitely be adding more pink details in the bird. Not too much, it will be basically black, but it will just have a little bit of pink pop. So working with the pen, I'm slowly adding on the details into the area around the bird. And again, as you can see, it's a simple repeated pattern. This artwork can be completed in one session of a couple of hours. You may want to begin it on one day, come back to it after a few days. I chose to complete it in 2 or 3 sessions over one day. And as you can see, that beautiful all over design, it needs some focus, some patience, and that's really the beauty of this art, because you're so engrossed in creating this design that you fall into a place of calm and peace. And here's this simple to complete and yet very pleasing artwork. I've titled it Doodle a Bird Song. It can be framed and gifted or used as wall decor, and there's nothing like a piece of handmade art to decorate our walls or to gift.